Today, we're hoping to find two of Hertfordshire's older residents a new home. It's something Chris Newman has done many times.
This is always really the sad part of it because they've been part of the family for decades.
Their names are Twiggy and Sludge. And they are part of a worrying trend.
Hello, little friend.
The number of reptiles needing a new home has increased by more than 50% since the start of the pandemic. I love reptiles. When I was in primary school, one of the responsibilities was looking after the school tortoise. So I'm really keen to see Twiggy and Sludge go to a good home. One of the reasons so many reptiles are ending up homeless is because they can live very long lives.
Come on, sweetheart.
Twiggy and Sludge have been part of the Crawley family for well over 60 years. Now, due to ill health, Joanne's parents can no longer look after them. So why are the tortoises being rehomed?
My father has developed early stages of dementia, and my mum isn't very mobile at the moment. She's not been very well. So I didn't want the tortoises' health to be neglected in any way.
So how are you feeling today then?
A little bit emotional, really. Unfortunately, I don't have the facilities to take them on, but it's the right thing for them and for my parents.
Before I find out what lies in store for Twiggy and Sludge, Chris has invited me to the UK's first National Centre for Reptile Welfare, which he set up here in Kent. So Chris, tell me about the work you do here.
Our principal aim is to take reptiles and amphibians in need and find them new homes.
What impact has the pandemic had on the amount of reptiles you're seeing come through the doors?
We're seeing massive problems with COVID. We are seeing people who are unfortunately passing away due to COVID, but by far the biggest part of this is actually financial. So people who have lost their jobs or they're losing their homes. We do get dangerous reptiles from time to time. This is one of our common snapping turtles. Now he's pretty hostile. They can amputate fingers.
Would you ever turn away a reptile?
We will not say no to anything unless we physically can't cope with it.
So what about a crocodile?
We had 7 last year.
No way. Those crocodiles were all rehomed at local zoos. Today, Henry and Aggie have brought in their leopard gecko, Han Solo, to be rehomed.
We moved into accommodation where they don't really allow pets.
And how are you feeling about it today?
Bit sad.
Yeah, we've had her 7 years. She's a lovely pet, but you know,
She's very cute.
heard some good things about this place, and I think she's gonna have a great home here.
The good news is there's plenty of people eager to offer these animals a fresh start, like Vanessa. Vanessa, why did you want to give a bearded dragon a home?
Never had any interest in a bearded dragon, but just bonded with him and fell in love with him.
Do you understand the commitment that's going to come with it?
Yes, yeah, they can live up to 20 years.
Is that him hissing?
Yeah. So this is Satan.
Why did you want to rehome Satan?
I've always quite like animals with a bit of attitude.
Well, I hope you're very happy together, sorry. One of Chris's biggest challenges is rehoming tortoises that have outlived their owners. Vicky has just taken on Betty and Wilma, who are both well over 100. It's a big commitment, and I think you have to think about what happens next, because with all due respect, they might outlive you.
Quite possibly. I mean, obviously, Betty and Wilma are from, First World War. I've got 3 daughters, and they've all been warned. It's like, they're coming your way.
Meanwhile, there's some good news for Twiggy and Sludge.
Nearly home.
They're moving in with specialist tortoise keeper Dave from Essex.
They're lovely, aren't they?
They are.
Great shells.
With 5 reptiles rehomed today and over 1,000 in the past year, the work doesn't stop for Chris and his team.
At the moment it's a challenge with COVID. I haven't been home for nearly 18 months, but it'll get better. Today's actually been a good day. More animals going out than coming in is always a good day.